Hi, my name is Mark Wilson, and I'm a professor in the Religion Division of Southern Wesleyan University. Our mission is to change the world, one disciple at a time, multiplying disciples to make a difference, preparing ministry leaders for this noble and worthy cause. And we are so glad that you're considering the possibility of joining us in this. I want to share just a few things with you from my screen and share just a little bit about what we're about and who we are and that kind of thing. Um, so we really do want to make a difference in the world and equip ministry leaders, pastors, missionaries, youth pastors, worship leaders. The sky's the limit on all the different ways that one can serve the Lord. Our faculty consists of Dr. Michael Tapper. He's the chair of the division. He's a theologian. He's also a pastor, calls himself a pracademic. So he's a deep thinker, but yet he really gets it. He's on the front line, on the cutting edge of what it means to serve the Lord in this present age. Dr. Brad Phipps is our Bible scholar in residence. He's a New Testament scholar, also served for many years as a military chaplain. Dr. Andrea Summers, she leads our spiritual formation and missional ministry courses. You'll love her heart for Christ. And Prof. Don Gell, he's next gen children and youth ministry. He's just a lot of fun. Dr. Robert Black is our historian. In fact, he's the finest historian in the entire Wesleyan denomination. He's the guy that wrote the history book along with Keith Drury. And then Prof. Dave Tolan, he's our missionary in residence, and he leads all of our international and global engagement trips. There's yours truly. That's me. I do the pastoral leadership, practical ministry kind of stuff. And then the division mom is our secretary, Rebecca Bowman, and she just takes care of everybody and does a great job of that. See, we exist to serve the church. We do well, we serve Jesus. We serve the Lord by serving the church. And we serve the church by supplying the church with well-equipped leaders who can raise up other leaders, like I said, to multiply disciples. There are three major tracks, concentrations in our program. The first one is Christian ministry, which would prepare you for pastoral service or just a broad general ministry. The second is children and youth ministry. And we put those together because we think that that should be a seamless move between childhood and adolescence, not siloed into separate things. And then worship ministry, training those who would be potential worship pastors and that kind of thing. Some will do more than one concentration. Some will do all three. Some will do one. Some will do two. You can choose which way you want to go with that. Then we have three program options for you as well. The first option is called COVO. We've streamlined our curriculum so you can double major. We make it a lot easier to double major. So you can do, for instance, human services and ministry. You could do psychology and ministry, media communications and ministry. Oh, that's one that's really important these days. Or you can do 3-in-1. 3-in-1 is where you have 3 years at the university and then 1 year on the ground in a residency somewhere, a full year residency where you're learning while you're doing under the tutelage of a ministry coach. And then, of course, we also have a track of seminary preparation where we just equip you to go on to graduate school. And you can do a combination of these things. One thing that's really important that we believe for our ministry majors is if you're a religion student, if you're joining us as a ministry student, you're not just preparing for future ministry. Your job is to do ministry now, ministry here, ministry on campus. Our ministry students are the spiritual leaders of the campus, and there are tons and tons of opportunities, whether that would be a chapel band or being a lifeguard, which is like a chaplain in the residence hall, doing global engagement, mission trips, hands-on ministry experience. All of that is super important for us, and that's the reason why we offer all these different things. There are lots of chances to serve, like I mentioned, and we hope that our students don't just sit in a class and take notes, but they learn good stuff. We want our students to learn the best, but we want them to learn and do. be thinking doers and doing thinkers. That's what we want to do. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You see my email here, or Dr. Mike Tapper. We'd be happy to talk to you. Well, God bless you guys. And I know that something wonderful is on the way. Just listen to his voice. Pray, obey, and stay out of the way, and you'll do just fine. God bless you.